Hey there. It's the March 8th, it's a Friday. Um, well, almost like and almost the end of this crunch week for us. Thank goodness. Today we had four events. Oh no, sorry, three events. And I woke up at 8 o'clock, had my shower, and then I got a call from uh, Josh saying that if I'm still here, he's planning to have a ride with me going to the warehouse. I said okay. So I had my shower, had a little breakfast, and then he arrived, and it was past 9 o'clock. And since the bus pass of mine expired, we went to Palm Tram first to get the 2 month pass again. However, this time they asked me to have my income tax return, so at least to see my income itself. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll still give me a bus pass. And then we drove up to the warehouse. So we arrived like around 10 o'clock. Um, Nobody was there. I mean, except from the staff. Usually we were like the whole time. Everybody was there ready, preparing all the stuff. Since everything was done except for today. It was only Steve was there. But I started pulling out the what do you call this? The acrylics to prepare for some centerpieces for diplomat landings today, and did slices of lemons, limes, and oranges, and with their Gerber daisies. And then Adish came and he did the toppings for the bars, and for sure you have to make sure that we have those for the setup. And then I just how do you call this? Fix everything for the limes and lemons, and I did the dessert, the buffet rather, cylinders, six of them, with the variation of limes, lemons, and oranges, and I just play with them on their levels until Robert came. Then wait, today's what? Friday. So Joe came from around and Ian came by 12:30. Joe came as well at that time, coming from Orlando because he did a strike there. Where what do you call that, Wednesday, where Robert and Rogers went to pick up all those 5x5 squares, glasses. And then by 1 o'clock, Dan came. Joe went home first for his lunch, and then we started everything packed in the cargo van. And now we're more aware, like, okay, do we miss this one? Because last time we forgot about the topping, so everything was set. Until somebody asked me, "Are you sure? I think we're missing the cylinders because it was supposed to be 8." So I said, "I know it's 8, but I got confused that it's supposed to be 8 of the tall cylinders and then 8 of those short cylinders, but for lemons and then different from the limes." And like, I think we're missing, so we had to pack some more and everything, and we ran out of limes and lemons, and I asked Robert to go to Erneston to get some more limes and lemons. When he left there, we said, wait a minute, we only have 4 bars, set of 7, like 2 of the tall cylinders, 2 of the short ones times 2, so be 4. And so we said, we're good, then why are we adding some more? So it got me confused already. So I called Robert to stop, not to buy, or else we have so much limes and lemons for nothing. So good thing we managed it. Like another story to tell. And then Joey drove the van with Steve, the big van. Sorry, I'm so tired already. And Remo drove the black van with me, and then Josh and I joined with Adish in his car, because the white van must stay behind for Robert, and Annie will come later for another setup. So we drove down there. We went to Diplomat Landings, and it was a big event because this one is like 600 people. The landings, and Boo Boo was there. He was taking care of that. And we parked on the edge because there's so many trucks parked already. So we pulled everything, and then Adish, Josh, and I came, and he stopped our back, pull them out, and then we started playing all the bar areas. And then by 4 o'clock we have to leave, going to Thornbury because of taking care of that. And Adish went to his car to wait for us, and then I was driving the the black minivan, and there's another truck was a little bit blocking us, but I can try to pass by, by driving it reverse. And Victor, who owns the delivery for the piano, was helping us with Ion. As a person, like, okay, stop, go, go, like, you have to go forward a little. Okay, backward and go forward again until we got out. Thank God. And then Adish followed us in Turnberry, and we couldn't find this the pool area, because that last night it was on the golf area, not just the pool area. And Cesar again from AFR was there, and guys from that who have to do with the tiki bars were there too. And we went outside again, went to the other entrance where the guard is, and they let us in. Although the cars are not allowed, but said it's set up. So we went there. It's past 4 o'clock, and nothing happened still. I mean, we thought that everything should be set, so it wasn't set. They just started to inquire all these people from the poolside that they're going to have a party here. So it took us like 4:30 before they came, and then Mika from Hello Friday came as well as Michelle and Aaron came as well, and then the two guys, Victor, I think was his. No, not Victor. Rob was the other guy's name. I can't remember the other name. I think it's Keith, who took care of the tiki bars, and we decorated them with our floral arrangements, courtesy of Adish Design. And then Robert from the heaters was there too. And I met Walter, who took care of the security guard, who took care of us last night as well. I got his name. And then I can't remember that again from Uplight. Anyway, so far, we were there waiting for them, and then Steve called up saying that they're done with the landings, and asking that we decided to go home instead of going to Homestead. They'd rather go home for dinner in the house. And then I got a text message from Joey saying that his boss called him up to say that he had to work from 12 midnight to 8 tonight, so he's not going to strike with us then. And so we drove home, and then after we're done by around 6 o'clock, Adesh went on his way because he has his own, the Hindu celebration, 2 more days for him. While Ian and I drove up to Biscayne Boulevard to Sheridan and exit to I-95, going to the warehouse to get his car. And we went back to the house and had a wonderful dinner. Robert bought some food from House Noodle. So Dan, Josh, Steve, Robert, Ian and I had our dinner, and we enjoyed the noodles and everything. And we waited for the time, we just killed the time here. And then by 9 o'clock, they had to leave, go do the strike. So there were only the 3 of them, because we're not expecting for Adesh to come unless he wants to, because he said to me that, what's the point of going here when everybody's going to come here to Turnberry? I said,